Hey everyone, just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of information in regards to the upcoming Transcending Trauma Workshop. There's been some questions in regards to what exactly is um, energetic psychodrama. So I just wanted to real quickly kind of give you an idea, because we will go more in detail at the workshop in regards to what to expect. But basically what I want you to think about is any situation, or it could even be like an emotion that maybe you've been struggling with. So whether it's, I'm feeling anxious all the time, and maybe you can't really exactly pinpoint why you're feeling anxious, or you might be, down and low, lacking motivation. You might even have, some eating patterns that you're not too happy with, and you go on a diet, and then you're like, oh man, doing so great, and then you give yourself a little cheat or reward yourself, and then you go right back down that slope, and everything kind of fails. So you have this like yo-yo dieting. It could just be, inability to stay focused. You're not able to concentrate and get things done. So anyways, basically, just like we would with a hypnotherapy session, you would identify what is your intention for the session. So you would pick one thing that you want to work on. So it could be, like I said, a specific behavior, or it would be emotions that you've been struggling with, something that you want healing, you want insight. And so basically, just like we would with a hypnotherapy, you'll be going into a relaxed trance-like state. Except with the energetic psychodramas, this is going to be in like a small group form. So basically, depending on how many participants we have, let's just say myself would be, the facilitator, and then let's just say 3 or 4 people. One of you would be identified first to go as the client, and then everybody else is going to also get a healing out of this, because you're going to be playing roles. So as we do the regression therapy part of it, and we go back to the source, which is the hypnotherapy part, where I regress you back, whatever it is that comes up. So let's just say, for example, food is the issue at hand, and you can't seem to, get under control this yo-yo dieting pattern. And so the regression takes you back to maybe, let's say, when you were 5, and there was a lot of, dysfunction in the home, and there was fighting. And so that 5-year-old would go and maybe kind of hide, wasn't able to express themselves. And so perhaps they would use food as a way to comfort themselves. So that's just a pretty simple, basic example. So what we would do is, as you're regressed into that state, each person in the group is going to be given a part. So let's say you identify, you hear maybe mom and dad arguing. So now somebody's going to be assigned mom and dad, and everyone has no cards. And so you'll be describing what you hear mom and dad saying. And so the people assigned the roles are going to be jotting down exactly word for word what you're saying. So then, as me being the therapist and facilitator, I get to dictate and choose how this is going to kind of play out. So we're going to be reacting out this scene so that you can correct it. So mom and dad, now you're still in this trance-like state. You're going to hear them arguing. Like, your role is to just process it, be back in the moment. You're in the trance, you feel it, you sense it, you see it. So now you're listening to this. So that's going to allow the opportunity to correct the experience that what you needed to do as a child, you weren't able to do. So for example, maybe you needed to scream at them, shut up, or, add some swear words or whatever you want to that. Maybe you had the urge to go and, throw a temper tantrum, but you weren't able to. So basically, the body in those moments, when we have these events in our life, and this goes all the way back to even while we're in the womb, we don't get to typically act out what it is that our body is telling us to do. So we suppress it and we hold on to it. And so what I usually tell my clients, it's like a stamp. So now this specific situation has been stamped deep down into the cellular structure. Now you've taken on a personalization. So maybe the conclusion here was, I'm not important, I'm not loved, and so therefore, or maybe even I'm invisible, and so therefore there's a behavior that you take on. So internally, there's a behavior part that you don't even realize it. So your internal resources are going to come into play. Maybe your fight or flight kicked in, and so you went into some panic and anxiety, and so that led to eating the food, which is going to calm the nervous system down. So that would be one side that we would be looking at. It could also be, I'm going to isolate, withdraw, shut down, dissociate, leave my body so that I can't feel. So these are all things that you discover in the session while we're reenacting. So you get to release whatever it is that you needed to do in that moment. And then you get to identify what were those conclusions, how did you personalize it, what were the behaviors that you took on. I always make sure that we address the shock piece, which looks at the nervous system, which is what I was just talking about, the fight or flight and the shutting down, and check with your body and see, and then we talk about how to treat that, and we treat it if need be, if shock does come up with that. And then you get to create new beliefs, new behaviors. This is all subconscious and unconscious, so it's highly effective, and it's a much faster response to healing versus just traditional talk therapy and behavior modification. And then another part is you get to retrieve the parts of you that you lost. So in that moment, there was probably a sense of safety that left your body. You didn't feel safe. So again, we use kind of visualizations and feelings and intuition, and I have you in that moment search around for what are the parts that are missing that left your body that day. So we could say maybe it's your voice, your sense of safety, your confidence, your ability to trust. Whatever it is, you get to reclaim those. And so there's a mind-body piece we do with that, so you get to take those back into your body fully cleansed and energized. So with those new beliefs, with the new behaviors, with your new soul parts, that is the completion of the process. And so what's really neat about this is that, we do this in the hypnotherapy, which would be a one-on-one piece, but with the energetic psychodrama, you're actually up, you're moving, you're interacting, and you're literally correcting the process versus, in an actual hypnotherapy, sometimes I'll use what would be more of like hypnodrama. So, we might be able to reenact, but I'm never able to take on those specific roles, so I cannot act out the role for you. So what's helpful is now in these group settings, you actually get to hear what it is that happened in that moment and re-experience that, relive it, so that you can actually correct it. And, some people are saying, oh, that sounds really scary. Well, it's uncomfortable, that's for sure. I'm not going to lie. Who wants to go back and revisit any kind of, horrific or traumatic? And even that example, like, that's a typical thing that every child at some point probably experiences. Parents arguing or somebody arguing or some kind of disagreement. And people seem to minimize the importance of, number one, how that is stamped into your body. Like, that is something that if you don't get it up and out, like, you're going to just keep repeating that over and over again. So the beauty of both the hypno and the psychodrama and even the breath work, so we finalize this weekend with breath work to really put everything in completion and to release what maybe still needed to come up, or maybe there were parts unfinished in your psychodrama session. So, this is a fast track to healing. It's definitely an investment for yourself. I personally, have been doing this for years, both for myself and professionally, 15 years in the field. So it's amazing to see the difference in how fast. Think of it as, taking your computer in for an upgrade and for a cleaning. So, you're worthy of this, to give this to yourself. And if this is something that you want, just remember that the last day to get the discount is February 22nd, which I'm not even exactly sure what today is, but $222, you get to pay $222, so that's the discounted rate. After that, it's $250. So reach out if you have any other questions, and Lynette and I are looking really forward to hosting this weekend. It's going to be a healing event, lots of crying and laughing and healing, and I promise it's something you won't regret.